Mmm.
Let's look at some ball cards.
Welcome to my very first episode of My Marvelous Mystery Box Journeys, Episode 1. So what type of video is this going to be? Well, for some of the people that may not be familiar with the term mystery box, a mystery box is simply something that is a repackaged sports cards box. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about this. I picked this up. There's a coupon on top. That's what that is for $5 off your next purchase of 15. But the seller at the antique mall made a deal with me, and he sold me 4 of these for $20. Originally, he was asking 7, and then he went 2 for 12, and I said, "How about 4 for 20?" And he said, "Sure, I can do that." And then, as an added bonus, the same seller threw in this box, and this is just a postal box of over 500 cards in this box. So I have no clue what's in this box. We're not going to talk about this one this episode. We're going to do the smaller box. You're going to have to tune in for a future episode here. But that's the gist of what a mystery box is. And if you've been following my channel for a while, or if you're a new subscriber, you know that I've found these type of boxes out in the wild, going to local card shops, going to flea markets, antique malls, etc. And I've opened them up on my own pickups videos. Well, I decided, you know what, since I have so many of these mystery boxes, I'm going to make this a series. So that's what we're going to do. I ask you, I'm not going to post one of these every single day or anything like that, but I just ask you to join me for the first episode. We're going to crack this one open. You can see that there's a seal down here at the bottom, so I have no idea what's in this. This is not staged. Well, I guess it could be. I could tape the box myself. But I legitimately have no clue what's in here. So we're going to pull the cards out and take a look at them and review them and see what kind of Hall of Famers and such we get from sports cards in here. Alright, so off camera I just opened it up, so this is the first time I'm seeing what's inside. And inside the box we have, well, we got a Wade Boggs 84 tops. I guess that's a good start. I mean, Hall of Famer. Also a Frank White 82 tops, and Frank White is a Kansas City Royals Hall of Famer, not technically a Hall of Famer. From just first glance, I can tell this is a lot of older cards, meaning junk wax era cards. So, you kind of get what you pay for sometimes. Not really sure what this bunch is. So, looks like some newer cards maybe here. Nope, maybe not. So, let's just see what we got here. Alright, so the first stack is some 84 Fleers. Fleer baseball. So let's just see what we got in here. Billy Martin. Bobby Cox. That's a Hall of Famer. So 84 Fleer. A lot of doubles here. Wow. That's one too many George Frazier's. There's only one of Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer. Sorry about the glare there. We'll lay them out a little bit better here. Ron Guidry, there's a good TTMer. Whole bunch of Ron Guidrys here. Jay Howell, he's a pretty good signer through the mail. Steve Kemp. Matt Keogh. Oh my god, these are all Matt Keoghs, seriously? Wow. Okay. Alright, so Dale Murray. Greg Nettles, there's a good one. Greg sporting the mustache that year. Bunch of Greg Nettles. Wow. Willie Randolph, there's a Yankees legend. Shane Raleigh, he's a good signer through the mail. Andre Robertson. Bob Shirley, there's another one that signs through the mail pretty frequently. And there's plenty of them here. Wow. Roy Smalley, haven't written him in a few years. He used to sign through the mail. So this is a Yankees dream, I guess. Ah, there we go. Here we go. No Ricky Henderson, but we got Dave Winfield. 1, 2, and 3. 3 Ricky Hendersons. Or, I'm sorry, 3 Dave Winfields. But I'm saying that's pretty much all Yankee cards. So, I have to look at the checklist here real quick. Yep, no Don Mattingly's, obviously. So, obviously, the Mattingly rookie's not here. Didn't see David Righetti, or did I? I don't know. Well, regardless, Bert Campaneris, he wasn't there. So, it's not a complete set, if you look at the checklist there. So, let's go up to the box here and see what else we can find. Okay, so we got some 85 tops. Looks like we're having a Yankees theme here. There's a Phil Niekro, Hall of Famer. Another Bob Shirley. Well, you can give them 2 different at least. Here's Phil Niekro again, times 2. Ah, there's a Ricky Henderson.
Yeah, buddy.
So we do have some Ricky Hendersons in here. 1, 2, 2 Ricky Hendersons. Tommy John should be in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Lou Piniella, probably him as well. So we hit a stack of Lou Piniella 87 tops here. Another Dave Winfield. Another Ron Guidry. That'd be a great signature right there on that card. That's a nice action shot of Ron Guidry. Dave LaRoche, he's a good signer, so it looks like we got a stack of 82s now. Randolph, Righetti. Let's go to a Righetti rookie. I don't think it is his rookie. I think he's on one of those 3-player cards, if I'm not mistaken. Watson. Another Dave Winfield. I guess if you're a Dave Winfield fan here, this box is for you. Now we're going to 91. Upper Deck. Yankees again, still. Matt Noakes. No Hall of Famers or anything here. Just some Yankees from their not so good years in the early 90s. And we got some 93 Stadium Club. Again, nothing really to get excited about. Looks like we got a couple 86s here. Butch Weinigers. Okay. So some Butch Weiniger cards. I'm really starting to hope there's more than just Yankees in here. But if you're a Yankees fan, this was definitely a super buy. Greg Nettles again. Bob Lemon, there's a Hall of Famer. He was their manager briefly. Here's some 90 tops traded. Mike Blauer's rookie, I believe. Jim Leyritz. Alan Mills rookie, I believe. Oh, Kevin Moss rookie. Woohoo! There we go. You can't go through a 90s junk wax era box without getting a Kevin Moss rookie card. So we're just going to have to pull that aside. Now we're back to the 86. Don Baylor's. Dale Berra. Yogi Sun. I mean, these are 10 to 15 count lots of these guys. Ron Guidry All-Star. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like, literally 30 Ron Guidry All-Star cards here. Maybe more. More Billy Martins. Andre Robertson again. Butch Weiniger again. You know, about a 10 count lot of Butches as well. So, nothing too exciting in that stack, that's for sure. But some of these guys, if you're seeing in duplicate, you know, if I can write them through the mail, I guess I can write them through the mail. I definitely have a nice start on a Yankees box, that's for darn sure. Alright, we're going to move on to the next stack here. And we're continuing with the 93 Stadium Club Yankees. Here's some 92 Upper Decks. There's another Kevin Moss. Steve Farr, he signs through the mail. Matt Noakes again. A Bam Bam Mullins rookie card. Mullins, however you say that. Hal Morris rookie. Charlie Hudson. R.C. Kelly. Roberto Kelly. Dave Island. Another Roberto Kelly. Another Hensley Mullins. And a Walt Terrell. So that is it for the Yankees for now, maybe. And I just grabbed a stack of 90 tops, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, ooh, one sleeve, 15, 16 Todd Zeile 90 tops rookie cards. Yep, so there's Todd Zeile. Now we're getting some Royals, it looks like. Bob Boone, Jim Eisenreich, Steve Farr again. So, right, Steve Farr, Tom Flash Gordon, Rookie Cup. Mark Gubiza, Charlie Leibrandt, Jeff Montgomery, Brett Saberhagen, Kevin Seitzer, times 4, Pat Tabler, Gary Thurman, John Wathan, the manager. Then we're back to Yankees, Roberto Kelly, 90 tops. So, some more Roberto Kelly, or some more Roberto Kelly and some more Yankees. Like I said, this is going to make a great Yankees starter box, I guess you would call it. Because here's some more Roberto Kelly 90 tops. We got Dave LaPointe, some Coolers, Hal Morris again, Clay Parker, Eric Plunk, Luis Polonia, Walt Terrell again as a Yankee, times about 10. Ah, there we go. We finally found the first bit, well, I don't want to talk bad about Kevin here. We found a rookie card of a Yankee legend. So Yankee legend Bernie Williams times 1, 2, 3. So 3 Bernie Williams rookie cards. Andre Dawson, there's a Hall of Famer. Pete Rose, should be a Hall of Famer. Rod Carew, Hall of Famer. Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. Fernando Valenzuela, hell of a pitcher. Rest in peace, my man. Paul Molitor, Hall of Famer. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Steve Carlton. Dave Parker, newly elected Hall of Famer. Tom Seaver. Ryan Sandberg. Ironically, I just bought that for 10 cents. Reggie Jackson, another should-be Hall of Famer. Lou Whitaker. Reggie Jackson, another Wade Boggs. George Brett. Steve Carlton, another Wade Boggs. Ferguson Jenkins, Carlton Fisk, another Wade Boggs, 84. I don't know what the deal is with 84 tops Wade Boggs, but at least they're good for signing if I decide to TTM them. Got a Fergie Jenkins, Keith Moreland, so Hall of Famer. Frank Robinson, times 2, another Andre Dawson. Ricky Henderson, Dan Quisenberry. There's 2 or 3 Hall of Famers on that one. Righetti, Forsch, and Warren, not quite Hall of Famers. Same with John Denny, Hoyt. A couple Hall of Famers there. Steve Carlton and Jack Morris, times 2. 3, oh no, that's got Guidry on it. 3, Raleigh Fingers, Palmer, and Guidry on that one. Madlock and Boggs, Schmidt and Rice, Murphy Cooper Rice, Henderson Raines, John Denny and Hoyt again, Carlton and Morris again, team ERA leaders with Honeycutt and Etley Hammaker. And we still got more of those. I see them from here. So some more of those 84s. We got Al Holland and Quisenberry. We got the team Angels, we got the team Mets, we got the team White Sox, we got the A's, we got the Braves, Pirates, Jeffrey Leonard, Terry Kennedy Dravecki, I just bought that, Putnam and Young, that'd be a good TTMer, and the Dodgers. And now we are on to the Astros, it appears. So that was a nice little surprise of all these 84 tops in the middle of the pile here. These are, these aren't super valuable in any way whatsoever, but whenever you can get that many Hall of Famers, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's better than getting commons out of the set. So Astros, Glenn Davis, 86 tops forever. Brian Meyer, 90 tops. 3 of those. Dave Smith, 4 of those. Craig Reynolds, 5 or 6 of those. Kevin Bass, Gary Woods. There's a Craig Biggio All-Star. It's a Hall of Famer right there. We'll pull those out. Bunch of Mike Scott All-Stars. Eric Yelding, Terry Poole, another Kevin Bass, Juan Agosto, Franklin Stubbs, Bill Gullickson traded, and a Casey Candielli traded, and we are back to Yankees. So a small spurt of Astros there, and now we're back to Yankees. We're at Pascual Perez, Scott Bradley, Richard Dotson, Randolph, Berra, Bob Tewksbury, Jose Canseco, Steve Balboni is a Yankee, and now we're on to some Cardinals, which I'm okay with that. I see a lot of former Cardinals. Hall of Famer Whitey Herzog. Is that a Van Slyke rookie? No, that's second year. Andy Van Slyke is a Cardinal. Alright, we'll just put all the Cardinals in a pile too here. If we get Hall of Famers. Hopefully we got some Ozzie Smiths, that kind of stuff coming up. Tom Nieto. Times a lot. Danny Cox on 85. Mark Salas again. There's a cool card. Willie McGee and Vince Coleman. Pull that one out. That's pretty sweet. 86. I'll have to check to see if I have that in my 86 set. John Tudor, 85. Daryl Porter. There's another Whitey. Kenny Reitz. Littlefield. There's an Ozzie. So we got an Ozzie Smith, another Hall of Famer. Matt Morris, rookie. He was a pretty good pitcher for the Cardinals for a while. Langford, Bernard Gilkey, David Bell, John Frascatori, rookie. This is a 4-player rookie of nobody too important. And this is a 4-player rookie of Scott Rowland. So I don't know if this is a true rookie card, but there's a Scott Rowland right there. Another Hall of Famer. And we got another triple or a quad. I might call him triple for Hamey Bluma. He played for the Royals, I remember him. But these other guys, maybe Montgomery was up, but I don't think these other guys quite made it. John Tudor, another Matt Morris rookie. Yep, there we go, another Scott Rowland. I am wondering if this is a team set. Oh, there's a bunch of David Bells. Scott Cooper, Frascatori again, Bernard Gilkey again, Ray Langford, and Andy Bennis signing autographs. Tim Conroy, Jack Clark. There's more Whiteys. 1, 2, 3. 3 more Whiteys. Rest in peace, Whitey. Lost you this past year. Danny Cox. There's some 85s. More Danny Cox. Fortunately, a lot of these guys have passed away. Ricky Horton still works for the Cardinals in an announcing capacity. Art Howe, he's a good signer through the mail. Tito and Nieto again. So pretty big stack of Cardinals here from the 80s, the mid 80s to late 80s. And this is the last of the box coming at you, and it looks like all Cardinals because I just saw Tito Landrum on the end. So Lonnie Smith, no Ozzie Smiths unfortunately. Bunch of Lonnies. There's Van Slyke. That's the first time I've ever noticed him listed as a third baseman. Wow. Dave Von Olen. Bruce Sutter, there's a Hall of Famer. There's a triple rookie, 82 tops with Glenn Brummer, Gene Roof. Both of these two guys are good signers through the mail. Not sure about De Leon though. Pull that one out. There's Mike Ramsey. Danny Ord, she's a pretty good signer through the mail. Porter. Braun. Bear. Martinez. Some 87 Vince Coleman's. Some Tim Conroy. Forrest Horton. I have tons of these 87s. Cardinals. Morris. Okendo. Van Slyke. Todd Worrell. There's some 83s. Joaquin Andujar. Bunch of them. Doug Bear. There's some Glenn Brummer. Glenn signs to the mail still. Lots of Glenn Brummer. Bob Forsch. Bunch of Bob Forsch. Julio Gonzalez. Don't know Julio. David Green used to be a good signer until he passed away. Hendrick. Pretty silent about signing. That's why he's called Silent George. More Whitey Herzogs. Whitey was a good signer when he was still around. Tommy Herr. There was a Jim Kitty Cott. As a Cardinal. You don't see too many of those. That was towards the end of his career, but Cott's a Hall of Famer. Jeff Lottie. And Tito Landrum. So, what's the verdict here, guys? When you get a mystery box, you never know what you're going to get. And in this case, I got a lot of mid-80s to early 90s junk wax era cards. Quite a stack. These are just Cardinals alone right here. The middle here is kind of all Hall of Famers. So, I mean, that's a pretty nice stack of about almost 50 cards, I'd say. Of just, you know, probably 40 to 50 cards of Hall of Famers there. Got some pretty good TTM fuel in there. Not to mention all these Yankees cards. I mean, if you're a Yankees fan, these are all the Yankees I showed you earlier in the video. So, again, not the best, you know, mystery box I've ever opened, but this came with a $5 off card, so technically this was a free box. So the seller of these boxes I actually ran into, and he was giving these out around Christmas time, so I'm a little bit behind on sharing this with you, but he was like, you know, I'm going to put all these on my mystery boxes, and technically these boxes are going to be next to nothing. So if you look at it one way, technically these cards were almost free, you know, and for $5, you know, I have a 660 count box. Now I can do something with it. Probably going to label it Yankees cards, because that's what the majority of the box was. Along with the Cardinals. The Cardinals, actually, it looks like the Cardinals outweigh the Yankees. Oh, no they don't, actually. So yeah, we're probably just going to call this a Yankees box and call it good. So, glad you guys enjoyed this. Look forward to your comments below. Look forward for future episodes of my marvelous mystery box journeys coming soon, because I got a whole bunch of boxes to open and share with you over the next few months. Happy collecting, everyone.
Thanks for watching, dude.